Hello, everyone, and welcome. Hello! This is Thespi here coming at you, doing another video. I decided to move on just a little bit from what I was doing with the playthroughs from the Long Dark. I'll get back to it. I just wanted to do something a little bit different. I mean, I'm home right now, personally quarantining, so I'm doing this, and I don't want to get bored with one thing. So I've got a lot of games to play, and I'm going to try to record as many as possible. Now, this one is called Universim, and I have been with this one since the early stages of early access. Like I started playing it long before you could download it on Steam. And it was adorable. They have worked on it a lot, but I haven't played it in... It's been a minute. I'll bet you it's been 6 months or longer since I've played this game. So this is going to be like a new look, both with us together as well as with me, because I haven't played it in just a minute. So we're going to go ahead and we're going to click Start a New Life and get everything going. It's got some really cool loading screens. Make you sick as a dog if you're not paying attention. And their loading things are very funny. Down there at the bottom left, if you'll take a look at your screen there. It's very reminiscent of The Sims. The Sims has very funny things that it says as it's loading. And down there, the one on the right as well is pretty funny. But, you know, but these little characters that we're going to be playing with, it's very much it's what's called a god game. And they're very cute. Maybe some of you may remember...
Wake up.
Well, I'll stop.
Wake
I'll let
up,
you
creator.
listen to this.
This is the beginning of your story. It starts with nothing. Nothing but an infinite void. However, you, with a single touch, can awaken the light. And so the universe sprang into being. Worlds filled with endless potential were scattered into the beyond. They formed into many different shapes and sizes. And while most were doomed to drift among the cosmos barren and alone, others flourished. These few planets soon became home to the greatest phenomenon of all. Life. However, life is a peculiar thing. It comes and goes as swiftly as a bit of space debris burning up in an atmosphere. A creator's purpose was always that of an observer, to simply admire the fleeting beauty of life's beginnings and ends. Yet, this balance could never last. The issue with allowing a species to evolve independently is that they always fail to do so. For life to have a better chance of succeeding, it needs a helping hand. Here we are. Welcome to Mother Planet. This is a bare sight, for it came to be that there was day and night, warmth and cold, and water to flow through the planet's veins. The soil was rich with minerals, which gave rise to a thick blanket of green. The perfect ecosystem was formed. It is no wonder, then, why life has chosen to inhabit it. A new species has been born, and they need guidance. This is your purpose now. Their very existence rests in your hands.
No pressure. You right click and you can move it around the world just like that. I like to always put, so we have to put down an epicenter. This is what this is. This is where everything's going to start. I like to get somewhere darn near everything, which includes, okay, right here looks good to me. All right. Hold both the left and right mouse button, and you can move it around like that. Scroll wheel, you can zoom in. Yeah, we're going to put it right there. Okay. You can also, with the Q and E button, that's how you rotate it. But we're going to just slap that down right there. And yep, that's where we want it. Alright, we're going to put do not show tips because I have been through this already, so we just want to get going. Alright, so, it'll take me a minute to get used to the controls again. So, these little doodads right here, these are called nuggets. Okay, and look at them. Adorbs. Alright, so look at him. She's got little leaves over her private parts. So these are our little two beginners here. So they're going to get started doing all kinds of stuff. They're going to build this little doodad here first, which is, they said it's residential, so it actually puts down places like there's a lot of things that, you know, it does on its own. But the animation is super cute, and so are the little nuggets. That's exactly what they're called, nuggets. Nuggums. We do need to research some things. This is very important. Believe it or not, researching water stuff is very important, so we're going to do that. Yeah. And then we'll go fire immediately following that. So you can only do 5 in a row, and they auto-research. So it means that, you know, as long as you've got something in here to research, it'll research them. So right now it's busy doing that. And this over here, you can see is it's researching the water wheel. Now, everything that's here has to have water, and you'll be able to see that. You can also, of course, move everything around with the WASD keys as well. But see, they're busy doing things. This right here is food. It's called devil's lettuce. I love the names of a lot of these. And they're getting things ready to build up. As you research, and if you'll notice here, you can even see condensation on the camera, which I think is kind of a cool touch. If you click this is the build menu. We are not going to have a whole lot to build right now because we've not researched them. But that's it right here. The archive you can definitely build, which that's what we're going to do right now, or we're going to put one down. Archive, you have to have one of these to make save files. I know, sounds weird, but you do. But they're busy building themselves a house right now. When they get in here, and you can see right here how many supporters it has, who's constructing what, and what it requires. But yep, away they go. We'll get to that later. Those are the powers that you can do. Water wheel research is complete. Excellent. Okay, so you're going to want to put one of these down immediately. Oh, this little guy. This little guy has a question for us. There we go. He's going to SOS. Okay, so we're going to go find out. Dear Creator, we don't mean to sound like we're complaining, but we're having a tough time doing all the work with just the two of us. Is there any way we can expand our civilization? Maybe bring in a few extra hands? I sincerely hope there's an easy way of going about this. One that does not involve months of discomfort and weird cravings, followed by hours of excruciating pain. Kind regards, Adahi. Alright, so this is what we're going to be doing right here. We have to make these two fall in love. You'd think it'd be automatic, but it's not. So what we're going to do is get on our little wheel, select that right there, and we click one of our little guys right here, and then, oh, nope, I was wrong. Hold on, again, been a minute. So, oh, that's right. Okay, so we hit control. And then we aim that over there. And then boom, they're going to start making babies. Look at this. Eventually, once they build a house. What is this? Oh, this is their whole... Yeah, they've changed a lot. Okay, so now they're going in... Check this out. Oh, my. Oh, my. We know what's up. There's lots of little cool details in this. Look at all the little hearts falling over. It's adorable. Like the dust particles and stuff like that. And at nighttime, you'll have this little, what they call a god light that follows you around here if you want that to be on. But anyway, guess what? We've had a baby be born. Oh, we've had two. Look at that. It won't take them long to grow. But right now, it looks like she's struggling. Dear Creator, we're struggling to agree on names for our little ones. Adahi keeps wanting to call them something trivial like stick and stone, and I'm absolutely ready to break his bones. I suggested some more appropriate names, but he believes I'm trying too hard. Can you please help us settle this argument? Love, Ilu. Okay, so we're going to do that. I'm on it. We're going to try to receive one believer, and essentially all that's going to take is this little guy right here. Oh, we got to name them. That's right. Okay, so we're going to name this little newborn nugget. All right. We're not going to name it Stick or Stone. All right, we're going to name him something like Damien. There we are. Okay, we renamed that one. Yes, we did. Okay, all right. Where's the other one? All right. All right, so we're going to rename her. Callista. I like it. All right, so we've got some believers. Yay. Okay. All right, so now we're going to go back to the research panel because we're in the very beginning. Research it's very, very quick. So we want to research some fishing, some primitive cooking, and oh, what else is available? Let's go here and do the auto walk. Cool. Yeah, it unlocks the engineer's hut, and you're going to need one of those later because you have to have these. You have to be able to fix things around because things do break down, and so on and so forth. So, what can we build? I can't remember. Oh, recreation. Nope. 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 Utilities. Ah, yes, whales. Whales are super important, and you want to get them built pretty early once you can. Those numbers tell you how much water is in the area, and you want to get them built quickly just simply because it takes them a minute to fill up. So... Alright, now we have our little our archive set up. Now you can assign nuggets, and so if you click that, we've only got 2 adults, and as you can see, they're both 5 years old. Yes, they are. So we're going to add one of those to that, and you can actually enter a save name here. And we can, I say something boring like first nuggets. And you hit save. And you can save, and then that way you can save, and after that it will auto save depending on how long you set that up for. So we're going to be auto saving here. Let's see, what else do we have available to build? Yes, a water thing. Okay, so they're building the well currently, and it automatically snaps. So we'll put that down right there. No matter where you put them, as long as it's kind of connected there in the beginning, you'll be fine. It'll connect and give you water each time you build those. So that's one thing that you don't have to worry about. But these little things are adorable. Little nugs. I call them nugs. Love them. Chicken nuggies. Look at them. I just think they're hilarious. Once they reach a certain age, see, Callista is already a laborer. She is busy. So summer has arrived. And look at that condensation. I love it. Summer's arrived, and it's going to get hotter for the little nuggums. It is... You can't really directly control what they do, but each nugget is born with a certain I don't know thing that they do here. The thing that they do, that is make these sentences. Attribute. Thank you, good lord. This nugget is lazy and loses stamina 25% faster, so that means she's exactly what it sounds like. It means she's lazy. This little fella right here, he doesn't like others, and he takes 50% longer to find a mate. So that means for this little guy right here, it's going to be a possibility that we're going to have to, and of course in the beginning, if we want these folks to start mating, yes, guess what? We're going to have to make them fall in love with each other. It is the way that it is. So I can do that now if I wanted to. That way we can go ahead and get some more extra nuggets. So what you do is you click whichever one it is, and you hit Control all over the top of it. And where is he? So Control. And then right click. Where'd she go? There we go. There we are. Okay. Alright, so yes, we've got a brother and sister wanting to do the nasty, which is gross, but you start out with 4 people. So there you are. Check out this guy's little unibrow. Like it? Oh, dear Creator, I heard that you have the power to create miracles. Been trying to build a hut for Callista and myself to live in, but I fear that I may have thrown my back out with all of the heavy lifting. I can hardly lift my hammer now, let alone collect all the resources I still need. If I could just get a few more materials, we can really finish our dream home. I think Callista might leave me if I don't get this finished soon. I'm sure someone with a far larger set of muscles and a luxury hut will sweep them away. I bet they have a splash pad. I can't let that happen. Please, help me out. Damien. Well, Damien, I am on it. So what we're going to do is the powers that I have, one of them is telekinesis. And it costs very little creator points. Up here to the left, you'll see that's where your creator points are. So we're going to click that. And we're going to go over here to Control. And pull that right up out of the ground. And, ooh. What's happening there? Pull that right up out of the ground, and then boom. Well, it didn't give me time to do it. There's already plenty of resources there. So, oh, no, that's not true. Where are they? Where's their hut? Is this their hut? Oh, right here. Okay. My bad. All right, so we're going to go over here. Pull a tree up. I keep forgetting once you pull it up, it automatically does what it needs to do. So you just throw it in there. 2 and 5. And then we're going to pull this one up out the ground. All right. Now we just need some rocks. This little rock right here looks good. There we go. And we have some believers. Oh, this guy's... Alright, so this guy's sick. But he believes in me. He's not feeling well. Something's going on. So I'm going to heal him as well. I used it's rejuvenate, and you can do this to any of them. Do be careful. There we go. Little means he's cured, so he's going to feel better. However, it does use a lot of creator points, and in the beginning it takes a minute because you've only got like 4 nugs, so little nuggets. So, see, little dandelion seed flying around. You only see one every once in a while. They're fun. Oop. Okay, so this is called. It's one of my favorites. Bloody diarrhea fruit. That's right. That's what it's called. All right, so we're going to go up here. We're going to make sure of what we've got going on as far as research. Okay, we'll do that. And shamanism. Okay. I'm not going to play too long on this today. Simply because I've got some other things I've got to do here in about the next 15 minutes or so. But I just wanted to show you all this one and just play something different. And I wanted to see how far along they've come with this. So that's nice. I'm going to build another well. I like having them in a variety of different spots. A lot over here. There we go. More over here. Actually, I take that back. I'm going to build reservoir. That's what I want. In the wintertime, this thing freezes. Come on. There's a lot of detail in this that's just super cute detail that they have added in. So I'm going to spin this around here. It's got their own little language there, little quote-unquote stone tablets like their books. And then here in their residences, as you can see, like this whole area, this is their family. This is different than it used to be. They didn't used to have all this stuff, nor did they have like this entire plot of land. And I've got a feeling that's going to come into play as you get into different civilizations. You'll be able to... this is where buildings come into and all that other good stuff. So, oh dear. Oh, we caught y'all. Oh my. Got the do not disturb. Is that 2? Is that 2 houses? Oh, that's just for the youngsters, I guess. Maybe? I don't know. Oh my. Anyway. They're making more youngsters too. Making babies! Making some babies. Making all kinds of stuff here. So, now you can, as you can see right up here, you can speed it up and pause it right up here, or you can also, of course, do it with your keys. I guess we should probably speed it up. That might help a little bit. Fishing's almost complete, and when that happens, we'll be able to plop a fishing boat out here. I did want to show you all this really cool stuff. This is the quote-unquote ocean. The whales, which is very cool. Schools of fish, and then of course the coral reefs. You can't go down in there, which is kind of, I wish you could, but lots of detail. There's really cool animals. There's the mastodons, or mammoths, whatever you want to call them. I like the paintings and things that they put on them, which is kind of cool. Fishing research is complete. Each time that happens, I do like to go in and check. See, as you can see, everything's taking a little bit longer. Okay, see, they can carry a little bit more. Cooking oil, okay, they're reduced. Cooking utensils, cooking time reduced. Let's do that one next. That's good. You can also right-click those, and they'll go away. But in any case, these are, like I said, these are absolutely adorable. And you know, right now they're busy. Oh, press F to fly to the event. Oh, I was already there. They'll eventually put like up little banners. They will automatically build like a prayer area where you can go, and they'll ask you, you'll do prayers and things like that. They're just very cool. And of course you can see, here's the little god light. Wherever I am, it's going to be nice and bright. And things pass by quickly, especially if you put it on top speed, which is typically why I normally don't. I just leave it on the regular. But sometimes I do speed it up a little bit in case I'm bored or something. But their little, I like his little outfit there. And if you click on him, you can see that. Oh, you can't. I thought you could. But in any case, that's this is our new little one that we have, and I'm going to be playing on that just a little bit more. Like I said, I'm not going to make this video too terribly long, but I just wanted to introduce a new video here. Again, if you're liking what I'm doing, please like and subscribe to the page so you can be notified every time I put on a new video. It's lots of fun. And if any of you all that are watching or have watched have ideas and you like what I'm doing and you want to see me play something, let me know in the comments, and if I have it or can get it, I will certainly get the video, get a video going on another video game, or if there's a type of video game that you like. And I know some people who watch these, they don't play video games themselves, they just like to watch people do them. So, like I said, just by all means, like and subscribe, and I will see you next time around on Let's Play a Game with Thespi. Thank y'all so much for watching. Have a good time. Bye-bye.